Welcome to SWPL Gaming, where together we build up and add to an already great handheld gaming community. The Powkiddy V90, I paid £30 for it on AliExpress. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can grab yourself one if you fancy it. I've already heard a lot about this device already. I've seen it play PS1, I've seen it play MAME, I've seen it play various different consoles, and I know it does a good job of it. I'm going to be testing out some of the more higher end stuff that might be on there, I hope. And let's just see how it performs. And we're going to get into that right now. Okay, here it is, the V90, 64-bit game is what they're calling it. This is the box, it's pretty colourful. Got your barcode at the back here. Apparently it's in red. I've got orange. If it looks red to you guys, let me know in the comments below. But to me, this is looking orange, isn't it? I'm excited. Let's get into this box. Let's get in. All right, so it comes with plastic packaging, the usual generic plasticky rubbish packaging. I wasn't expecting anything special for the price that I paid, although we've seen handhelds that give you a lot more. More packaging. You got your manual, black and white, and in Chinese as per usual. Go over here and yeah, and then on this side you've got it in English. That's all pretty useless stuff. It's a USB Type-C, which is pretty convenient. I prefer that, and it's always good to see that. I was expecting for the price point that it was going to be a regular USB micro or whatever you want to call it, but it's a USB Type-C. Good stuff. Let's have a look at the device. Powkiddy. Do you know what? It's a decent size. It doesn't feel bad. I mean, yes, it's plasticky and yes, it's cheap, but it doesn't feel particularly bad for what, you know, remember I've only paid £30 for that. Let's have a quick look around the device. So, got your USB Type-C connector, your headphone jack, your SD card slot with your SD card in it. So this is gonna come with games. Look, that's what they do. I didn't ask for that, but that's what they do. You got your on and off switch, you got your R1, your R2, your L2, and your L1. And you've got your little drawstring strap thing, I guess, if you want to carry it around in your hand and stuff. Well, that's there. They click, but they don't feel very good, and they don't make a lot in a way of movement up here. Like if you go to the corner here, it doesn't all press. You have to do it down here. So it's like right on the hinge here. Could have been better, but hey. You got your volume wheel. We're back to the front. Let's flip it to the back. You got your 4 screws. You know, embedded in here, you've got your volume control symbols, your USB, your headphone jack, and your TF card slot. In here is going to be a battery. I'm assuming that's going to be one of those old school kind of, remember those Nokia phones that you, yep, there you go. One of those Nokia phones that you used to get. That's the battery in there. Nothing else special in here. Pop it back in. And let's open the unit. Decent enough size screen. It's fair. It's what I expected, really. You got your D-pad. That feels okay. Look, it feels all right for your up, down, left, right kind of games. But in way of things like Fireballs and your Street Fighters and that, I don't imagine that it's going to be very good. Although it feels okay. You got your A, B, X, Y buttons here. I believe that'll probably be a reset. I've seen that once before. Your start, your select. You got your 2 speakers. I'm not expecting a great deal of performance out of them. It is a cheap device. And this here, I don't know, it might be a battery symbol of some sort, some kind of LED or something, because you can see in there. I don't know if you can see very well in there. So we'll see. Let's turn on the device. Okay, you've got a load of different systems on here. Let's go through them. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Famicom, Mega Drive, Master System, Game Gear, Super Nintendo or Super Famicom, PlayStation, Neo Geo Pocket, WonderSwan, PC Engine, Main for All, Neo Geo, CPS. I don't know if it's going to be a mixture of CPS 1, 2 and 3 or just one, maybe, and arcade. There's a lot of systems on here, which is pretty cool. And you can see we're on the systems pad. If we click here, press your L1 and it goes into a different selection of menus and stuff. Press that again, there's even more, and I guess these are your built-on type of applications. Sort of reminds me a bit of the RG350 with, you know, the built-in applications, which is pretty cool, and they look kind of the same. Let's get into some gameplay. Sounds pretty decent. Actually doesn't sound too bad. Volume's got a little bit of welly to it. Doesn't sound great, but it's got a little bit of kick to it still. Be sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, and please tap that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. Oh, we're struggling a little bit here. Super Nintendo is struggling. I think with some of these games then, out of the box, you're probably going to need to toggle about a bit with the frame skip. Yeah, it's playing this a dream. It's all smooth, it's all quick. I'm getting knocked though. No coins. Okay, you can still bang out a 1-2 combo here. Gee! What's going on here? Where's he go? Mate, why is he teleporting? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, right. It struggles a bit with PlayStation. It does. We've just seen it here. Oh wow, look. Every time the screen changes, he's just disappearing. What's going on? I do not remember these dinosaurs being invisible. Alright. The control pad vibrates, just so you know, because you can't obviously feel that. But this is bad. Like, it seems to struggle a lot with, you know, your more demanding games. What? Chris? Where you disappearing to, Chris? Oh, this is funny. Do you know what though? It does play PlayStation. I'm not going to say that it doesn't, because as you can see, it does run it. Maybe not as perfect as we'd liked, but it does. Come on, Chris, let's go and get some zombies for the umpteenth time. Japanese buttons. What is that? Now the screen isn't damaged. I'm letting you know the screen isn't damaged, but this is what's happening. Honestly, look at that. That is crazy. Let's play some games. Oh my goodness, oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Look, that is really bad. Let's get out of here, Chris. Or let's not. There you have it, folks. The Powkiddy V90. It is an interesting little device. You get some satisfaction from this. And it plays anything below PS1 flawlessly. PS1, it does work, it does play those games as long as they're not demanding. As you can see with the Capcom vs SNK, it ran that really smoothly. I was able to throw out a 1-2 combo when I was ready. But as for the Resident Evil type stuff or the Dino Crisis 2 type stuff, very, very difficult. It is what it is. But what do you expect when you only pay £30? One thing I do like is the form factor. I really like that. I like the fact that you can just fold it up, put it in your pocket, and it just, you know, reminiscent of the old Game Boy Advance SP, which is great. Is this device worth purchasing? There are more expensive devices out there that work a lot better than this one. But if you're trying to retain some of your cash and not start spending everywhere, left, right, and center, then this is a perfect little device. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this device. If it's going to be the purchase for you, let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.